We're playing Beat Saber. We're playing, yeah! I got the power. I got the power, I got unlimited power. I got the power, I got unlimited power. I got the power, I got unlimited power. It's running the game, we are not playing the same. I was just going insane, from red to blue, from blue to red, the liquor from red, from overhead. We're playing. Coming closer, victory is mine. I'm making history, it's time. I'm living this moment, living the only, giving up only when my score is higher. You cannot find no one better than me. You cannot copy my delicacy. You cannot follow my legacy, please. Cause I'm a phenomenon and carrying on. Cause I can go on and on. And anything else you can say for later. We're playing Beat Saber. I'm feeling sick of confusion.
It's back to square one.
Feel another attack, a reaction impacting every comment, start a brand new track, a brand new plaque, a brand new stack. If I can hack it without getting distracted, I'm breaking a new contract. I'm getting limited by flesh and blood. Dopamine receptor needs a fresh flood of the chemicals. Serotonin feeling so ephemeral in general malaise. I'm stuck wasting several days, waiting for a burst of inspiration, instigation of a more productive phase. Organic brain in a panic clash. I gotta go fast like static. Double the time it takes, double the bad mistakes, double the monthly breakdown, the shakedown, the trouble with self-doubt. I'm feeling sick of confusion. Give in to the robotic focus and out with the human.
I want to be a machine, and I want to be shiny, chrome and clean. There's something wrong with me. Oh no. I can't change my CPU, 'cause I'm scared I'll be the same to you. There's something wrong with me. And now it's back to square one.
Feel a pulse like a rhythm that's breaking. Maybe it's the pills that I've been taking, but I feel overclocked, overworked, over and over, too hot. I got to stop. Turn the plan on, turn the fan on, melting from the inside, trying to stand on fire. Down wired, it's got a virus. Thought I was the new me, back to the old trip. Heart goes boom, trapped in a padded room, a womb for powerless flowers who can't bloom. Don't assume from afar that you can diagnose a ghost just from looking at the stars. Stars in your eyes, I can tell, but you're living in denial. Try out living in hell. You'll be sick of confusion. Start the infusion. Robotic is better than human.
I want to be a machine, and I want to be shiny, chrome and clean. There's something wrong with me. Oh no. I can't change my CPU, 'cause I'm scared I'll be the same to you. There's something
some codeine as a way of coping. Take the...
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good fucking luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend.
Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead, did it grew horns from. Still a white jerk, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the Flex perks and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician, y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend, it's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a lead, it would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for making the stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like that.
In my back door. Like abracadabra. Just like that, I'm back, bro.
Now back in the days of oat meat, right around the time I became a dope fiend, ate some
Big sight, new, hey, go, big sir. Y'all know how this shit go, you know. All eyes on me. Buffalo, roll up in the club and shit. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. You know what? I bet you got it twisted, you don't know who to trust. So many player hating niggas trying to sound like us. Say they ready for the funk, but I don't think they know it. Straight to the depths of hell is where them cowards going. Well, all you still down, nigga, holler when you see me. And let these devils be sorry for the day they finally free me. I got a caravan of niggas every time we ride. Hitting motherfuckers up when we pass by. Until I die, live the life of a boss player. Cause even when I'm high, fuck with me and get lost later. The future's in my eyes. Cause all I want is cash and things. I'm 5 double low, bands wanting flashy rings. Bitches pursue me like a dream. Been known to disappear before your eyes, it's like a dope thing. It seems my main thing was to be made to pay the game sharper than the motherfucking razor blade. Save money, bring bitches, bitches bring lies. One nigga's getting jealous and motherfuckers die. Depend on me like the first and 15. They might hold me for a second, but before gon' get me. We got 4 niggas and low riders and ski masks screaming thug life. Every time they pass, all eyes on me. Little life of a thug nigga until the day I die. Little life of a boss player. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Little life of a thug nigga till the day I die. Little life of a boss player, cause even getting high.
Hey, to my nigga Pot. So much trouble in the world, nigga. Can't nobody feel your pain. The world's changing every day, time's moving fast. My girl said I need a race, how long will she last? I'm caught between my woman and my pistol and my chips. Triple beam, got some movers on, whistle as I dip. I'm lost in the land with no plan, living life flawless. Crime balls, contraband, let me toss this. Mediocre's got a lot of nerve, let my bucket swerve. I'm taking off from the curb. The nervousness, neglect, made me pack a tech. Devoted to serving this, my wet and paid checks. Like a kite satellite, nigga, I'm forever ballin'. It ain't right, parasites, triggers and fleas crawling. Suck a duck and get busted, no emotion. My devotion is out of my business, nigga, and keep on coasting. Where you going, I've been there, came back, it's lonely, homie. Steady flowing against the grain, niggas still don't know me. It's about the money and this rap shit, this crap shit. It ain't funny, niggas don't even know how to act shit. What can I do, what can I say, is there another way? Plus this shit all day, 24 parlay. My little homie G, can't you see I'm buster free? Niggas can't stand me, all eyes on me.
Little life is a thug nigga till the day I die. Little life is a boss player. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Little life is a thug nigga till the day I die. Little life is a boss player. All eyes on me.
The feds is watching, niggas plotting to get me. Will I survive, will I die? Come on, let's picture the possibility, giving me charges. Lawyers making a grip, I told the judge I was raised wrong, and that's why I blaze shit. Was hyper as a kid, old as a teenager. On my mobile calling big shots, on the scene major. Packing hundreds in my drawers. Fuck the law, bitches I fuck with a passion. I'm living rough and raw, catching cases at a fast lane. Falling in the fast lane, hustle till the morning, never stop until the cash came. Live my life as a thug nigga, till the day I die. Live my life as a boss player, cause even getting high. These niggas got me tossing shit. I put the top down, now it's time to floss my shit. Keep your head up, nigga, make these motherfuckers suffer. Up in the bins, burning rubber. The money is mandatory, the hoes is for the stress. It's criminal lifestyle, equipping to bulletproof vest. Make sure your eyes is on the meal ticket. Get your money, motherfucker, let's get rich and real. Kick it, all eyes on me.
Little life is a thug nigga till the day I die. Little life is a boss player.
All eyes on me.
All eyes on me. Little life is a thug nigga till the day I die. Little life is a boss player. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Pay attention, my niggas. See how that shit go? Nigga walk up in this motherfucker and be like, ping. Collars, till the day I die. Bitches, see them getting out. Every motherfucking body. I got busted souls and police watching me, you know? Living like a thug nigga till the day I die. Living like a boss player. All eyes on me. It's like what they think, I'm walking around with some keys in my pocket or something. All eyes on me. They think I'm going back to jail. They really on that dope. Living like a thug nigga till the day I die. I know y'all watching. I know y'all got me in the scopes till the day I die.
I know y'all know this is thug life, baby. I got nothing to spell it, so all eyes on me, but I'm knowing.
You wanna talk constantly?
I've listened endlessly to your injury. You wanna talk about your sores, wanna talk about suffering. Maybe sympathy is all you're really hungry for. Cause you just criticize, you finger point, and you say that they beat you down. You may be victimized, you're still the one who won't just get up off the ground. Used to be as innocent as you. My excuses ran out of things to complain about. Fear will always find a way to show. Right through, you want to be more than me. You want to say you're more the victim. You wanna complain and pass the blame. You want to say you're more the victim. You wanna talk constantly about misery and how you've been done so wrong. You wanna bend your honesty and exaggerate the stress that you've undergone. Just never will compromise. No one can say that they've ever been hurt before. They may be victimized. You'll always say that you're a victim so much more. Used to be as innocent as you. My excuses ran out of things to complain about. Fear will always find a way to show. Right through, you want to be more than me. You want to say you're more the victim. You wanna complain and pass the blame. You want to say you're more the victim. You wanna be just another someone, somebody angry, somebody broken. You wanna be that, then be it all alone. You want to be more than me. You want to say you're more the victim. You wanna complain and pass the blame. You want to say you're more the victim. You want to be more than me. You want to say you're more the victim. You wanna complain and pass the blame. Pass the blame. Pass the blame. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, didn't even know or wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Tell me what you really like. Baby, I can take my time. We don't ever have to fight. Just take it step by step. I can see it in your eyes. 'Cause they never tell me lies. I can feel that body shake and the heat between your legs. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run. I know what you can do. Just a simple touch and you can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. You are not the single type, so maybe this the perfect time. I'm just trying to get you high. Baby, up this touch. You don't need a lonely night, so baby I can make it right. You just gotta let me try to give you what you want. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run. I know what you can do. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run. I know what you can do. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I know what you feel like. Feel it coming. I feel it coming. Feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I know what you feel right. Feel it. I feel it
another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone, another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you through. Another one bites the dust. Hey! Oh, take it! Dust! Dust it! Hey! Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Ow! Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey! Another one bites the dust. Hey! Ooh, shout! Plenty of ways that you can hurt a man and bring him to the ground. You can beat him, you can cheat him, you can treat him bad, you leave him when he's down. Hey, when I'm ready, it's ready for you. I'm standing on my own two feet. I don't know where the bullets ring. Repeating in the time of being slow. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone, another one bites the dust. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna get you through. Another one bites the dust. Shoot out. All right.
She said, darling. She said at night in my dreams you dance on a tightrope of weird. Oh, but when I wake up you're so normal that you just disappear. It's so straight like commuters with briefcases towing the line. There's no residue of a torturer inside of your eyes. She said you're just like Mike, love but you wanna be Brian Wilson. Brian Wilson said you're just like Mike, love but you'll never be Brian Wilson. And I said, crazy equals genius. And crazy equals genius. And I'm a narcissist. I'm a rocket scientist. If crazy equals genius, you can set yourself on fire, but you're never gonna burn, burn, burn. You can set yourself on fire.
much I wanna do. And tonight I wanna lay it at your feet. 'Cause girl, I was made for you. Girl, you were made for me. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? Tonight I wanna see it in your
Hey yo, shout out. If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. I like shouting, nigga, better over time. Heard you say I'm not the baddest, you lie. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'ma put it in the proofs. Gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Somebody come get this man. I think he got lost in my DMs. What? My DMs. What? You better come get your man. I think he wanna be way more than friends. What? More than friends. What you want me to say? It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'ma put it in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice.
It's in your eyes, a color fade out. Looks like a new transition. It's starting up and shaking your ground. Turning your head to see a new day calling. Does it feel like a head to lean on? A snapshot from where you were born.
is. In the end, everything collides. My childhood spat back out the monster that you see. My songs know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. I'm on fire. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. I'm on fire. My songs know what you did in the dark. Right, right, so light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. I'm on fire. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. I'm on fire. My mama told me when I was young, we're almost superstars. She rolled my hair, put my lipstick on, in a glass of her boudoir. There's nothing wrong with loving who you are, she said, 'cause he made you perfect, babe. So hold my head, girl, and you'll go far. There's nothing left to say. I'm beautiful in my way, just gotta make no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't hurt yourself and regret, just love yourself instead. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. There ain't no other way, baby, I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. There ain't no other way, baby, I was born this way. Right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Give yourself prudence and love your friends, so we can rejoice the truth. In the religion of the insecure, I must give myself respect, my youth. A different love is not sin, believe capital H-I-M. I'm gonna love and love this record and me, I'm gonna believe my guys. I'm beautiful in my way, 'cause I make no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't hurt yourself and regret, just love yourself instead. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Oh, there ain't no other way, baby, I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way, born this way. There ain't no other way, baby, I was born on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Whether you're broke or evergreen, you're black, white, beige, chola descent, you're Lebanese, you're Orient. Whether life's disabilities left you outcast or leader teased, rejoice and love yourself today, 'cause baby, you were born this way. No matter gay, straight or bi, lesbian, transgender life, I'm on the right track, baby, I was born to survive. No matter black, white, or beige, chola or Orient, me, I'm on the right track, baby, I was born to be brave. I'm beautiful in my way, 'cause God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't hurt yourself and regret, just love yourself and So you're a tough guy. She sees, but maybe it's 'cause I'm wearing your cologne.
H-Town, you don't know. That's the Atlantic business. Murder! H-Town, you don't know business.
Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen. 준비가 됐다면 부르게 yeah. 딴 녀석들과는 다르게 내 스타일로 내 스타일로 밤새 일했지 everyday 네가 그냥 웃어도 돼 사진 받지 말고 들었네 I gotta pay 난 좋잖아 그럼 난 6포가 좋으니까 6포 세대 어른과 어른들은 의지가 없다면 우리 싹초식처럼 배려해 해보기도 전에 죽여 enemy 벌써부터 고개 숙여 받아 에너지 거기 들어오자 너도 완전 생각은 나보다 예뻐 Can I get a little bit of hug? 사들 탑소리 깨워 밤새 일했지 everyday 네가 클럽을 쏘는데 yeah 딴 녀석들은 다르게 I wanna say yes, I don't wanna say
up and set you free. Wait a minute, am I throwing you off?
Nope.
I didn't think so.
She don't vibe too for me. She stay quick on the beat. She got powers to be. Pockets rolling in the deep. She don't vibe on Chanel. Square all by herself. Contact on the email. She just won't dance just another man.
I don't want it if it doesn't have a meaning. I've been counting up the days. Turn me on and drop me
This